My name is Hugo. I come from a little country called Slovenia, and I'm 26 years old. I'm a PhD student. I'm just finishing my PhD next year. It's really over. And I can say I am a lover of life. The one way to put it. I have really big vision for everything I do in my life. And I have a lot of dreams that I need to fulfill and to get it off the bucket list. What I would say really is to have a big impact on the planet. That's really the high point. But also not just, on the planet, also business-wise. I want to be a good person, to everybody, to my future wife, to my friends, to all people generally. And yeah, I really want to make some difference in this world. Not just exist, but to really, live. I had a lot of mentors over the years, and this is me talking really from the bottom of my heart. And I would say right now my biggest inspiration became Sarfeld family. Jens Sarfeld, his lovely wife Karen, to really see them enjoying the life, to really, live life at its fullest basically, to love each other, to love family, to really helping so many people around the world. They've really become my idols, my standard. I call them Sarfeld standards. So that's where I want to be, at their level, at their standards. And of course, before them, of course, my father, he was my role model growing up. My mother, of course, taught me a lot of things. And yeah, but right now, Jan and Karen, they're the ones who I really look up to. Well, that's my personal motto, one of my mottos. I have two modes in my life. One mode is when I'm sleeping, so that's sleeping mode, and the other mode is awesomeness. So whenever I'm not sleeping, I'm awesome. And when you're awesome, you're optimistic, everything is just falling into the right pieces. So yeah, that's why I heard one time that you use exactly the same amount of energy if you are sad or if you are totally awesome. So why would I even choose sad mode, right? So yeah, I want to use my energy efficiently, so let's go with awesomeness. When one is for sure getting the job done, no matter the circumstances, no matter what, getting the job done. That's, relentless, even if everybody's saying, you're stupid, no, this is not gonna fly, or just whatever. I said, no, I'll do it, and I do it. The second thing is, what would I say? My second, balancing between vision and goal. So what do I mean? Because you have people who are really goal-oriented, and you have people who have really big visions and that stuff. And usually, they don't go well together. But I'm like in between, because my background is like mechanical engineer, and there you have to have this goal, you need to check everything. And then my other part is, of course, this beautiful profession, network marketer, when you have to be a visionary, and when you combine these two worlds, just create the third more powerful world. So yeah, that I would say are my two habits. Never giving up and just maintaining the balance between realism and optimism all the time. What I'm most passionate about is being on stage and giving people, motivation, giving people information, giving people, some tips in improving their life, their business, whatever that might be. So yeah, that's really my passion, to be on stage, to inspire people. There is a reason why I'm most passionate about that. That is, whenever you do presentation, there are people in the audience, they are listening to you, and then here and there, you know, some people later on, they come to you and they say, Hugo, you know, I was on your presentation then and then, and it really inspired me to do more, to do this, to change that. And that's for me the biggest reward, really, to have an impact on someone's life, because I said something, maybe just one sentence, one quote, or just whatever I did, you know, to really hear the people, yeah, you helped me, you changed me, you moved me, or so on. Yeah, so that's why I'm the most passionate about that. No, absolutely not. I want to do everything myself. All the hard work I want to do, so the team doesn't get any hard work. But at some point, you realize you do need to ask that question. You know, you cannot do everything on your own. That's why teams are for, right? Together, everybody achieves more. And I believe, you know, teamwork is really about that. You have a lot of people who are really good at certain stuff. And what you need to do is figure out what they are good at and just use that knowledge. And yeah, so that's my, let's say, not the good side of asking anybody for help, because I don't want to become like a pussy or, you know, like some. I see it as a weakness, yeah. And I'm changing that, you know, but change doesn't come overnight. It's a process.